Okay, I have some breaking news. So, you know how we love to talk about what is appropriate when we're texting now. Can you do an emoji? What emojis are out? Can you thumbs up? Can
what
you
emojis
like?
are your favorite, Dina? Beans.
Well, probably the burrito. Beans.
You do random emojis. Like you have a lot that you use on
I like
a
mixing
regular
it up.
basis.
Well, I also just like to defy like whatever I'm being told to do. So if I'm told not to use emojis, then you bet I'm going to just send out whatever.
Except the thumbs up. You won't
Except
do
the thumbs up.
You have exceptions.
She does a knife, and I don't know if you're joking sometimes.
Wait, hold on. What did I text? This was to you the other day. You hadn't done something that I said, do this. You didn't. So I sent her the mad face and a knife.
And I look at it and I go, ha ha.
Did
wait,
you get scared?
Wait, are you serious?
It's a little bit scary.
And then she says, but I'm an actress.
So what's true?
Yeah.
What's real? I don't know. Okay, so we say no thumbs up, but guess what else they're saying that you can't do? They say if you do this when you're texting, that you are seen as a jerk. If you use a period.
Wait, why?
So just at the end.
No, if you're
Yes.
under 28, this is for you. If you're over that and you'd like to use punctuation because you know the English language, then this is not for you.
Well, they did a whole experiment. So they had, they started with a statement followed by an invitation phrased as a question. So something like this that says, Steve gave me his extra ticket, wanna come? And the receiver answer was a one-word reply that either ended with a period, sure, or ended with no punctuation at all. So this is really funny because based on the participants' responses, text messages ending with a period were seen as much more insincere than those without a punctuation.
And I don't see what the point of. Like one word and you need a period.
Okay, so one word I wouldn't do a period.
Right, but if you're doing a sentence.
But a sentence,
Yeah.
I would.
But the very last sentence?
No. Are you just doing run-on sentences?
Wait, I always do a period in
you
a sentence.
do periods and punctuation in, but the very last one, you don't need it.
This
That's
is
how
so
I feel.
funny to talk about. You absolutely
Why
need
don't
it.
you need it?
Why? But why do you?
Because
I
it's the
feel like
end.
it's just.
Because what if you actually, what if I'm questioning if you actually wrote more, but it didn't send?
I agree.
So I need to know that the period is the end.
Yes, you have to know when the end is because this is like what we talked about yesterday when like the younger generation is hanging up without saying goodbye. And I said,
No.
Okay, I think
what's the
that's
end?
rude,
I need
right?
to know
That's
when
rude.
the end is.
So my daughter also isn't capitalizing anything lately because she handed me her phone to help her craft a text to a coach that she's looking at the school for college. And I'm typing and nothing is capitalized. And I said, why
Because
is
it takes an extra.
She said,
thing.
I don't capitalize the I anymore. And I said, yeah, we do though.
We do.
When I say I would like to, we capitalize it. She goes, no one does that anymore.
Okay, so what about on a college paper, right? Does it, I mean, I
When
would
it's
be,
official stuff.
but I would be worried that when you're doing that on a day-to-day basis, that becomes your norm, and then when you're writing a paper or something, that will become the norm. Look at, you guys are dating
I know,
yourself
it's
a lot.
rude. No, I know.
They're just to say this is the end of the sentence.
I like
I
exclamation
felt like I
points.
strongly disagreed with
dot.
this.
All the time.
But now that I'm thinking about it, if it so say it was just a one-word answer with a period, I'd be like, why are you mad at me? Yeah, it does seem
If I
kind of
said
rude.
yes, period.
What if you said yes, mad face knife?
What if you said yes, exclamation point? That's fine.
Yes,
fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
but
I
period,
like
I can
that.
see how that's a little bit like
Yeah.
what? With one word.
An exclamation point with a yes is like, oh great, they're excited, they're
Right, you
enthused.
show the emotion, but
Yeah.
then a period doesn't show anything.
I didn't know Saray was so Gen Z.
I'm just saying, if you're texting a lot, you don't. It takes a moment. Like
Am I the
an
only one
extra
that dots? Because I like to
I
go,
know,
I
I
like
like
that
dot,
too.
dot, dots.
what might happen next? What might I say next?
I
I'm
like
not
it
sure.
too, I'm a fan.
It's really funny to dive into all of this. Okay.